Do you feel guilty after eating certain foods? Maybe you've labeled foods as good and bad for so long that you feel like you failed when you, quote unquote, break a rule. Here's the thing. Guilt has no place in your relationship with food. In this video, I'm showing you how to stop feeling guilty about your food choices and replace that guilt with confidence and peace. Hi, I'm Bonnie Giller, registered dietitian and certified intuitive eating counselor. I help women heal from years of dieting and help them rebuild trust in themselves, their bodies, and their relationship with food. If this resonates with you, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell for weekly tips on living a diet-free life. Food guilt is something almost all of us have experienced, but it doesn't have to control you. Today, I'm going to break down why food guilt happens, how it impacts your health, and I'm going to give you actionable steps to stop it for good. So first, let's understand the root of food guilt. Food guilt often stems from years of diet culture conditioning. We're taught to see foods as clean or dirty, good or bad. But food has no moral value. Food is just food. Recognizing this is the first step in breaking free from guilt. So for example, think of a slice of cake. Diet culture will label this as a bad choice. But in reality, it can totally be part of a balanced intake. It doesn't define you. Next, it is important to acknowledge how food guilt impacts your well-being. So when you feel guilty about eating, it sets off a cascade of negative emotions, shame, stress, even anxiety. This emotional stress can lead to disordered eating patterns like restriction, binging, yo-yo dieting, which are far more harmful to your health than the food itself. Now, we want to reframe your mindset around food choices. So instead of labeling food choices as failures, try asking yourself, what did this food bring to my life? Maybe it brought joy, satisfaction, or nostalgia. Maybe it simply gave you energy. This small mindset shift helps break this guilt cycle. So here's something for you to try. The next time you eat something that you normally feel guilty about, jot down 3 positive things about that experience. This helps to train your brain to focus on the positive experience rather than the guilt. Next, practice self-compassion. If you've had years of dieting ingrained into your thoughts, guilt won't disappear overnight, and that's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Remind yourself, I am not defined by what I eat. And finally, focus on long-term progress, not perfection. Intuitive eating isn't about eating perfectly. It's about finding peace with food and learning what works for you and your body over time. It is okay to have moments of self-doubt. Just come back to your intention of letting go of guilt. Food should never be a source of shame or guilt. By reframing your mindset, practicing self-compassion, and honoring your body's needs, you can break free from food guilt and build a healthier, more peaceful relationship with eating. If this video spoke to you, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment sharing what part of food guilt you're ready to let go of. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips to help you step off that diet hamster wheel for good. Now, in the next video, we're going to be diving into how to identify emotional eating triggers. So hit the bell so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and share this video, and I will see you in the next one.